Nestlé is not only the world's largest food and beverage company, it's also the leading nutrition, health, and wellness company. Our CEO and our chairman would argue that Nestlé has been on a creating shared value journey since 1866 when it was founded, and that creating shared value is fundamental to our business model because we focus on the needs of society at the same time as our returns to shareholders. When our chairman and CEO first started working with Michael Porter and Mark Kramer, they did so intentionally. They wanted to work with some of the great minds to develop and elaborate the creating shared value concept. But they believe that creating shared value is not just something for one company. It has to be a greater social good, a public good. It has to inspire other companies to think about solving social problems through their basic and core business model. Creating shared value builds on previous efforts in the areas of philanthropy and corporate social responsibility. All of these different ways of engaging with society exist still today and should continue to exist. But creating shared value is different insofar as it links the business growth and the business development with social need. It spurs innovative thinking in how your business growth will be greater and more sustainable if it is indeed meeting a social need. So, for example, at Nestlé, we have decided nutrition, water, rural development, built on a strong base of a commitment to the sustainable use of resources, natural resources. Once you have that discipline, that's how and where we're going to create shared value. Then you think about your business model, you think about your partnerships, and you elaborate your strategies specific to those areas and those priorities. In terms of opportunities in the nutrition arena, we are now very much focused on the needs of previously underserved communities and populations. We're focused on providing affordable nutrition that is micronutrient fortified to populations that were previously underserved. This is not just meeting a social need, it's also providing a business opportunity. So that is indeed the opportunity of creating shared value. I believe that the implementation of creating shared value has been made possible and and people at Nestlé feel passionate about it because it starts in the chairman and the CEO's office. Their commitment to creating shared value is undeniable. But it goes all the way down to the agronomist in northern Ghana who's teaching maize farmers how to do better farming practices. I think the only advice we could perhaps give to other companies thinking about creating shared value is to think very carefully about where and how a given company can create shared value. For Nestlé, it's obvious we're a nutrition, health, and wellness company. Thus, our focus is on nutrition and water and rural development. Those are intimately linked to our business. So creating shared value has to be specific to a company, specific to its business. And that's probably the most important first step, where to focus. I think at this point in history, when we are all painfully aware of the challenging social issues that we face, there are two ways for a company to face them, proactively and reactively. So people who work in the business community can sit and wait for social issues to hit them and then spend their time on defense and communication strategies. Or they have the opportunity to think about the creation of shared value in a profound sense, to think about their business and how together their business model can help address some of these social needs. It is forward-thinking, it's proactive, and the time is now to do it.